Hi guys, and welcome back to Chef Brick Racing. So we're back in ACC, we're back in Apex Online. It's the first week of the season 14 and we're at Circuit of the Americas, a track that I don't know a great deal, but I've done quite a lot of practice this week. So all to play for. We're in Tier 7. Just been practicing for the last 50 minutes, just trying to get my tyre pressures quite right. It's quite interesting actually, because they've now applied the BOP, which is the balance of performance, to the different setups. And I'm driving the Nissan this season, and the Nissan's had a fairly hefty weight reduction applied to it, which in all my practice I didn't have the 40 kilogram weight reduction, so I'm not complaining. It's good to have a lighter car, good to have a better car in that point of view, but it does mean that I'm having to kind of readjust to a lighter car and with tyre pressure. So I've spent the last 50 minutes sort of trying to gauge the right tyre pressure. So I think we're sort of okay. I'm slightly worried about the race pressures, because I'm using Go setups as the main setups, and I've had to adjust those quite a bit. I will say it's Halloween, so happy Halloween to everybody. Check out the stream. You may hear dog barking, you may hear kids shouting. There's a bit of a Halloween party going in my house, so apologies if you do hear that, but it's just, Halloween. It's one of those spooky nights. Hopefully we don't have a spooky race, so hopefully we can have a good race. So the qualifying should be opening in about 2 minutes. I'm just going to check Discord just to make sure I'm not missing anything there. No. Cool, so it's a 60-minute race with mandatory tyre change but no fueling, so we've got to account for fuel for 60 minutes, so we've got to get that right, which, if you've seen some of my live streams, I don't always get my fuel allocations quite right. Interesting, because obviously the car is lighter, so in theory we should be using less fuel, so it's kind of gauging what that looks like. So all to play for. In sort of my practice times, I was averaging around about, I think my lowest was 2:11, so which puts the sort of the back end of the pack, and this is not a track I'm particularly quick at. In theory, Track Titan says I'm a possible a 2:08, which I'm not quite sure how I would do that, but yeah, my fastest so far is a 2:11.2, I think, which would put me around about 20th position. So currently in pre-practice we were averaging around a 2:12. We can definitely go quicker than that. There's definitely space in the tank, and say our car is where are we? Yeah, we're 40 grams lighter than everybody else. I'll just make that full screen, guys, so you can just see that if I just do capture. Hopefully it's better. There we go, yeah, cool. Full screen. So we are running 40 grams lighter, so it has thrown me a little bit in terms of braking distances, so I'm actually braking under the original weight of the car, and now obviously the car is lighter, so we've got to kind of balance for that. And also, for some reason, I seem to have lost my chat window as well in the thing, so if you are commenting in the chats, thank you. I can't see the chats at the moment, so I do apologise, but I guess I will be qualifying. So, right, without further ado, let's let everybody go out. Let me so I can actually hear the race, because at the moment I can't. You guys can, I can't. Right, there we go, sweet. Okay, so let's do setup. We're on our quali setup. We have got 15 litres of fuel. Let's go out on track. So this is the first week of this new season. For me, it's just kind of gauging. This is the first time I'm racing competitively in the Nissan. There's only 2 Nissans racing in the whole of the season, so it's going to be quite interesting to see that, whether it's a good choice or a bad choice, but we'll find out, I guess. Just going to turn my audio down so it's not deafening. Okay, so 15 minutes for a quali. It's good to be back. With everything that's been going off race-wise, I've not been racing in LFM, so on a Thursday night I race with Bongo Racing and the community there, which is great fun, and their new Warrior series. So I've had to kind of sort of give up on something, and I think LFM is the thing that's had to kind of go.
It exit is clear. Okay, Andrew, we've got 13 minutes to get a decent lap in. So let's get some heat into these brakes.
So it's a stack grid. So let's just try and get some heat at the tyres. Let's not just spin out on the first few corners. This is definitely the section that's most interesting, particularly on cold tyres. It's very easy to spin the car. It's a technically very demanding track. I think driving this for an hour is going to be fun, just in terms of concentration. So if I am quiet, I do apologise. It's just this track never lets you have a second, really. There's always a complex corner to worry about, and obviously the braking is going to be interesting with a lighter car. So I guess, note for me next week, I probably need to just practice in the BOP servers, just because my car is so much different.
It's Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Yellow flag.
So
Sector 3 is
34
now
cars,
clear.
that's a pretty stacked grid.
Green flag, you're clear.
So I think tyre pressures have been my biggest worry. Just with, I spent say about 50 minutes trying to get them quite right for the race setup. Obviously we do have a tyre change, so if they aren't quite right we can come in. Obviously if I come in too early I've got to make them last. I think with this first race I just want to keep my nose out of trouble. So I know people will make mistakes just because it's such a skiddy track with so many complex corners. There's definitely going to be places to, if I can keep clean and don't crash.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Okay. So let's try and get a granny lap in. Just so we've got a time in, just so we're not completely last. So we've got 11 minutes. So let's get just a safe time in.
You're clear, incident clear.
And then we'll adjust it. I think my audio might be clipping as well, so I will lower the volume in a second for the microphone if it's a bit loud. Oh, that's what I want to do. Invalidate on the very first corner.
This lap will be invalidated.
Yep,
Watch
thank
the
you,
track
Jim.
limits.
Yep, thank you, Jim. I do have
Blue
a...
flag.
So the guy behind me is on a flyer, so I'll let him go through. Just because he's on a flying lap.
Right.
Green flag, sector 3.
My lap is bobbing anyway, so we might as well let him go through and get his flying lap in. Let's just use this to get our tyres up to temperature. I do seem to have a bit of a mental blockage with qualifying. Even though I'm quite capable of getting a decent time in. It's just that my sort of go cock up brain kicks in. Oh dear. Hopefully that's not clipping now, hopefully that's a bit better. Right, okay Andrew. So let's just get these tyres up now. So 26.6 psi, that's good. Okay, he's backed off, that's weird. Obviously he wasn't a flying lap. Whether he's not happy with his tyre pressures, I'm not sure. So that braking point there is because the car's so much lighter.
That's 10 minutes left.
Is I need to brake a bit later for that now because the car's not as heavy. It's braking quicker.
Blue flag.
So these guys.
The guy behind has just done a 210.64. Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Sector 1 is clear.
Car left. Still there.
Oh dear, thank you very
Clear
much.
left.
Very nice of him. Right, okay. Let's concentrate. I was going to concentrate now going for just a couple of minutes just to get
17th place.
quality time in. As opposed to not getting a quality time in.
On your left. Clear left.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Again, just the car being so lighter is really throwing me. Again, I braked too early there because the car stopping quicker.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Okay, thank you, Jim.
Sector 2 is 2.6 off the pace.
Wow. We are very slow, but I guess if I just get a lap in and can just see how we're doing time-wise. Tyre pressures are good. See, fuel is a bit low. Possibly should have got a
The
bit
guy
more
in
fuel
front
in.
has just done a 210.21.
Just want to get a time in.
Yellow flag. You're clear of the incident. Green flag. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Oh, didn't get that corner right. Oh, and he bashed me. And he bashed me off. Unbelievable.
Okay, Andrew, we need to watch these track
He
limits.
literally
25.
knocked me off the track. Okay. Take 3, trying to get a lap time in. Okay, all I do, I'm going to get a lap time in, and then we can obviously build on that. I'm probably driving a little bit Miss Daisy. I just want to get a lap time in so we're not last at the back of the pack, at least we can build on that then.
Yellow flag.
So we're 4 seconds off our usual pace.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Okay, we've got 5 minutes, and I've got 1 lap of fuel, so if we get this one in and then go back to the pits and we'll try and get 2 laps under our belt if we can. Tyre pressures are good.
We're running on fumes, mate.
Yep.
Yellow flag.
Oh dear, man. Just totally confused with the weight of this car.
Incident clear. Green flag.
I guess that's a lesson for next week to practice on the BOP service.
All right, Andrew. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Okay, this is at least a lap time. It's not a good lap time, it's a lap time.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Okay, 212, it's going to pull up and then we'll get some fuel in just to see if we can try and get down to a 211, which we know we can do.
Blue flag.
Oh, that was a long reach.
Yellow flag. Sector 2 is green.
Righty-ho. So that was... Right, where are we? So, 212, so 211, even my best lap time only gets me a couple more places, but let's just go out. So where are we? 4 minutes. Let's try and get to a 211. I think with the sort of the BOP, it's just going to take me a few laps just to get a feel for where I should be braking. 34 cars, wow, that's a great turnout for the first race.
Pit exit looks clear. Green flag. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat into them.
Okay.
Sector 2 is yellow. Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear. Blue flag.
He's on a flying lap, so I'll let him go. Just because obviously he's on his fast lap.
Yellow flag.
We're going around that.
Green flag. Incident clear. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
So as qualifying goes, it's been a pretty disaster so far. Just sort of the Morris standard.
Minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Okay, let's go. Last lap for qualifying.
B30. Green flag in sector 2. Green flag in sector 3. Sector 1 is 1.1. Off the pace. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear of the incident.
Oh,
Blue flag.
bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks,
Track
bollocks,
limits.
bollocks.
This lap will be deleted. Yellow flag.
Oh. I was on for a decent lap time and then I get a track limits. Right, okay Andrew, forget about it. There's nothing you can do. Oh, annoying. So I think I was definitely pushing for a 2:11. I could definitely gain a few more places. But it is what it is, Andrew. There's nothing you can do about it. All I can do now is just prepare for the race and hope to claw some big positions back. Oh, I don't know. It's the same with me every single time. I just struggle with turning my race pace in a quali. It's like my brain goes.
Fastest lap for Billy, 2:08.23.
So let's just go to what are we on here. Let's load the right setup. So we want race 01 load. So we are 298. So I think we're needing about. Let's do tyre pressure as a starting point. Thanks, Mark. Thank you. Sorry, my quali was absolute turnip there, but you know, it is what it is. It's just the Morris brain getting in the way. Right, let's just focus on getting my fuel right. So we don't want to run out of fuel. That would be bad. So we're looking at 83 litres. So I'm going to go. This is based on 2.98, 2.98. So we're looking at 84 litres minimum. So I'm going to probably go up to 90. 91, just to be on the side. I'd rather have that. We want that. Let's go ahead and just save that. So that we do save. So it's just in terms of tyre pressures now, whether I've over pressurised the tyres. I'm actually going to go down. Just look at the quali time for a second. So we were quali, so we were 25.9, 25.5, okay, 25.3. I'm tempted just to knock them down 1 point, and then we'll have these as they were, because instead, if we know we're under pressurised for the first half of the race, we've got sort of our tyres back to that. So we'll see how we go, because I'm just slightly worried about overcooking the tyres. Okay, so where are we?
That's the end of the session, B31.
Well, we're at the back. All to play for, nothing to lose, everything to gain. We know we're quicker than what we can do, just no track limits. The BOP is great. It's a great thing that the community is doing. Obviously, it's trying to balance out the racing. The thing is, it's really confusing adjusting your cart because all the BOPs are slightly different between all the different servers. So when I raced on a Thursday night,
P31, 60 minutes.
So let's just check. So 91 litres, we've got tyre sets both at 3 mil, that's good.
The track temp is 31. The air temp is 24 Celsius.
I might just go a bit more just for say. I'd rather just add 3 point. Oh, that's interesting. So the fuel lap has changed now actually to quite a bit higher. So, okay, well, that's interesting. So at 3.5, we're way under. I'm going to check that. So we're looking at 98. I think it's going to go 110. I'd rather carry more fuel because I think the fuel calculator is all over the place at the moment. It was saying that I was averaging fuel of sort of 2.98 litres per fuel per lap. If it's jumped up to 3.5, which would mean I would have been massively under fuel. So let's go with that. I think it's going to be more than enough. Tyres are what they are. At the back of the pack, we've got an opportunity to weave through all the chaos, hopefully through cleanly. What's everyone's pace rise on here? So quick drive is 208. I'm nowhere near that. 209. So at my best, I'm sort of around 3/4 of the way back of the pack. So still a lot to do with my pace over the next 6 weeks to try and get it back up to pace. But again, this isn't a circuit that I know particularly well. I had a new car plus the BOP. Not that it's excuses, it's just adjustments I've got to make. Bentley, okay, so we're driving the Bentley. 27.9. Okay, so all to play for. Hopefully we've got enough fuel. If we're not, we're a bit stuffed. I think 110 litres, we're more than enough. And that'll probably ebb its way down. So I think we've got more than enough fuel. We're probably over fuel, but let's be on the side of caution because we can't take any fuel in our pits. All we can do is tyres. So pit tyre strategy wise, there's nothing too sophisticated about my tyre strategy. It's going to be dry for the entire 60 minutes. So pretty much on around 35 minutes to 25 to 35, depending on how I'm feeling with the tyres, whether I've overcooked them or not. And yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. Can't believe it, we're back in ACC on a Tuesday night. It's been great. I've enjoyed all the Forza stuff and I will continue to stream Forza. I hadn't realised actually that it's the launch of the new rally game today. So I had planned on going live with that when it's out. Obviously today is the launch day. I don't think I can do 60 minutes of Apex Online and do rally. That might be a bit too much. So here we go gang, 1 minute to go. Thanks everybody for checking out the stream. Just have a look at the comments, make sure I've not missed anything. I can't see the comments, guys, so apologies. Yeah, thank you, Katie. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Appreciate the message. Fumbled my qualifying as per more as usual, but I did the same at Bongo last week and I gained 10 places. So, you know, just because I'm at the back of the pack now, it could all change in corner 1, 2, 3, and 4. Keeping our nose clean is sometimes not the worst thing in the world. Oh. I feel like I need some music while we wait. I will, once we finish the race at the end, I'll just suss out where we are next week. It is quite an interesting set of courses, actually. Tracks. Not playing golf, Andrew. Tracks for this season. Ooh, I'm flashing. Why am I flashing? Stop flashing. No, stop flashing, Andrew. Why are you flashing the guy in front? He's going to be very confused as to why you're flashing him. If in doubt, flash the guy at the front. Why not? Okay, concentrate Morris time now. Rolling start. I don't know if it's I think it must be a full lap start. It must be. Yeah, it must be a full lap start, which is good. With the owner and Nissan in the field, madness or genius, don't know. But thinking the way I drive it probably makes no difference whatsoever. Okay, so this starts so like LFO, we're going to stay in my box. So I think last season I finished mid-point. I think I was about halfway up the pack. I think if I can do that or better this season, I'll take that. Definitely sort of hit a plateau in terms of my own skill level, so just definitely want to start improving and getting quicker. My biggest problem actually is corner exit. Because I had a tendency to oversteer from the corners, I've sort of developed this habit of being quite cautious on the throttle. So it's something I've definitely got to work on. It's being brave on hitting the apex and getting onto the throttle earlier. So I've changed my perspective actually. You probably see that the camera's slightly different from the streams. It's just to give me sort of a better field of view. I was finding that with the sort of closer in cockpit cam, when you're only got a single monitor like I've got, it made it quite hard to gauge where other cars on track. Obviously if you're running triples, it's not really a worry because obviously you can see both sides, I can't. So this field of view gives me a better view of what's going on. I think actually it looks a bit cooler as well. We are running my Chef Brick Sheffield themed delivery. Maybe that's a bit of a curse running Sheffield United at the moment because of how bad they're doing in the Premier League. I think with all of this, for me, there's lots of learnings to take away and improve on. There was things I learned so much over the course of the Apex Online season, and I definitely got quicker towards the end of the season, so I'm hoping that having to drive with better drivers each week will cause me to get quicker and quicker, which is always the goal. If I am quiet, I do apologise, just because there's a lot to kind of digest for this first race of the season. So we just don't want any incidents, we don't need licence points. I think those two guys bopping me in quali, they're the first instance I've had actually in weeks in ACC. I've not had any instance in bongo racing for a while.
Car number 51.
Need to catch up, otherwise we're going to be left behind. Don't need to get left behind. Oh god, bloody hell, where the hell is he going? I feel like having a car spinning out. Too fast, okay.
Go, go, go.
Okay, here we go.
Hold your line.
We climb up the hill.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Hopefully
clear right,
everyone's
on your right.
courteous and lets everyone through. Doesn't do anything
right.
stupid.
Still there.
Wow, that was very gentlemanly.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Car right.
There's cars all over the place already.
Clear right.
Okay, Andrew, decent start. We can build something from here.
Not sure where we are, field position wise. So everyone's going to be sort of concertining up at the start until the pace leaders set the pace. Just want to keep with the pack at this stage. It's like we're on the outlap actually, the way everyone's driving.
On your left.
Yellow.
Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Incident clear. Back to green flag.
Okay. Obviously the cars are pacing out a bit now, so we can probably push a bit harder.
Right side. Clear right.
You guys saw that? There was a car in my main mirror who just literally tried to dive one down. I don't think he hit me actually, which is good. Obviously we've got some faster cars who probably had a different incident in the first few corners in the back of the pack. Just don't want to lose this pack if we can avoid it.
Left side.
Okay, there's a guy on my left, a guy on my
Still
right.
there. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Okay. I was too polite there, Andrew. In all that sort of safe driving, unfortunately, I've just lost the field a little bit.
Okay, Andrew, the next car is COTA.
Oop, oop, theory. We're going out of track limits there.
We've just cut the track.
Yeah, we did, yeah. Thought we had. Oh, dear, drift. Slippy, slippy, slippy.
Yellow flag.
So, for example of just the BOP
Clear, incident
braking
clear.
too early. I know I can definitely brake later into that corner. Okay, so we've lost a bit of pace from the guys ahead, which is not what I wanted to do. So let's try and catch these guys up a little bit if we can.
On your right.
If you
Stay
saw
right.
the car that came flying down the outside. Okay. This guy's going to make a move.
E30.
Yeah, he is.
The car in front of us is calm.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, God.
Yellow flag. We can see
Whoa,
Wellington.
whoa,
and
whoa,
Hacks.
whoa,
Clear
whoa.
left. Clear left.
That was unreal. There was a car literally right in front of
Front
me.
brakes are getting pretty hot.
Flipping egg.
Green flag.
I thought I was
all clear.
going to ram into him. I saw him so late. Oh, flipping heck, that was a real. Oh, Andrew, wrong gear shift then. In some respects, I wish they hadn't BOP'd the car. I'd be probably happy with a heavier car that I knew how to brake with than a lighter car that I'm now over braking.
Reynolds is getting closer. The gap's come down to 0.5. Yellow flag.
Open the car off.
Green flag, you're clear.
On your right. Clear right.
Oh, my car was switching a bit then. Okay.
V28.
Yeah, better. Still quite slow, but better. That section is quite tricky, a lot of corners. Pit tyre pressures are good.
Alright,
Pleased with
Andrew,
that.
the next car is broke up. New fastest lap for Axe, 209.15. The gap to Rokop ahead is now 0.9.
Be a bit quicker through there. Oh, get off there, Andrew. Okay, better lap time.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Come on, Andrew. Nicely done.
This guy's all over the track, you can see that. Literally, he's all over the place. He's cut about 4 parts of the track there. I don't know if you get penalties for that, I don't know. If we get stop and go, I'm not sure. If you saw that, guys, that was literally, he cut half the track. Definitely quicker than this guy. Got to get past him. Okay, 49 minutes. Hope to God I've got enough fuel.
Right side. Clear right.
Yellow flag.
Okay, please with that. That's 2 good overtakes for the help.
Good pass. Nice
Yeah,
front.
actually overtake 2 cars.
Green flag, you're clear.
Got all excited with that overtaking manoeuvre. I'm shaking.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 5.5 seconds.
Okay. Okay.
V26.
So we've got a bit to do, so we've got to make up some time on the guys ahead. He's all over me.
Okay, Andrew, don't let this guy distract you. Yellow flag.
Got a few more places like that.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Up to 24. Not bad. We'll take that. Keep it clean. Keep it safe.
Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. The gap to Rocop behind is increasing. It's now 4.7.
Bit drowsing for 3 days if you're there, Andrew. So we lost a little bit on the go ahead. Oh, those last few corners were a bit rubbish, unfortunately. So the guy behind me is actually P35.
Okay, Andrew, you're reeling the sky in. The gap's now 8.1 seconds.
If the guy behind me wants to pass, he's going to have to pass. We're braking way too early for that corner.
Yellow flag.
Okay, another car off.
Green flag.
"45 minutes to go."
Left side.
I'll let him have that.
Clear left.
He's actually a lap behind me, so there's no point me trying to battle him. Okay. 9 seconds.
P23.
P22. A lot to do there. What are we doing there? Very slow wherever it was.
The gap to Rocop behind is now 1.9.
Okay. I was actually looking at the rubber line, they're not my braking line. Knackered. It's only 15 minutes, all that in 15 minutes. Still got 42 minutes to go. Oh dear. Gonna pause the game, have a drink.
time was 2:12.82.
Okay. So we made 2 seconds up on P22.
The gap in front is now 7.3.
Got the angle wrong there. I was very worried about spinning the car. You got it wrong. So dropping down to third just gave me a bit of stability, just to not lose the back end. It is very. I love the Nissan. It's very skiddy.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, incident clear.
Okay, so 7.6 seconds to P22. Thank you guys for checking out the stream. The first season of Apex Online, we're sort of mid-pack.
The gap to Prokop behind is now 5.2.
So where are we? This is 2:13. So we're doing a quicker lap time with P22, or 2:06.9, okay. So we are catching a few cars up now.
Your brake temperatures are okay.
Should have dabbed the brakes down, I think, a little bit, just to bring the car to a slow. Definitely losing a lot of time through that section.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Andrew.
Watch how we got that. Okay. Back to 7.2. Could do with Souza catching up number 22 to slow him down a bit for me. So we're coming up on pit window time. That's probably the best exit. Yeah, I think it's the best exit I've had on that corner, which is good. 211, we'll take that. Definitely catching some slower cars up.
remaining on the car in front. The gap's now 5.1 seconds.
Okay, that's good. Made a good few seconds back. Actually, what happened, hoped would happen. So Sousa slowed down car 22. So hopefully we can catch him up. So 6 more minutes and we'll think about pitting. Not quite there, Andrew. Almost cooked it. Almost cooked it. So down to...
That lap time was 2:12,
okay, he's pitted.
2:06.
Okay. So he's pitted. We'll stay out for a couple more minutes, I think. Trying to eke these tyres out as long as we can. Felt quicker through that.
The gap ahead is now 4.2.
And that hot, my glasses are steaming up. Huh. Okay, almost halfway through. P22. Obviously that's with a P22 pitting. So I think we'll do this lap and then one more, then we'll pit. For our famous Morris pit stop. Definitely need to be quicker on the throttle there. Could definitely just want to hit the apex. Oh, wide there, Andrew. So, P21.
P22.
So we are lapping slightly quicker than the guys ahead by about a second. So. Oh, a bit wide there. The car off.
Green flag in sector 2.
What we're doing there, Andrew? Why I knocked out to first, I've no idea. Went off into some mythical land in my brain. When it wasn't racing. Quite interesting, just the mental power to concentrate for an hour, picking up braking markers.
Hussein is reeling you in. The gap's now 1.8.
think we're going to box this lap, I think. We'll box this lap, I think.
The gap in front is now 5.3.
Right side, clear right.
Hopefully you got the memo that I was trying to.
What's your speed limit in the pits? All right, Andrew, you'll be coming out into traffic. We should come out into position 34, right with
Okay.
Axe and Sicey.
Whew. I couldn't remember if it was an automatic pit limiter or not.
Balco is pitting from position 30. We think he'll come out a little way behind you.
Oh, right, 30 seconds for a breather. Quick sip of water. Bit of mental recomposure. Oh, what the hell? It's my shiny new Chevy car. So we've got to remember now we're on new tyres. Tyres will be slightly cold, so we've got to be careful in this first few
Halfway
sections so we
home,
don't go
fuel's
skidding
good.
off. Okay,
The leader is pitting now.
not an entirely shit pit stop. For some reason I thought the pit limiter was manual, so I just couldn't remember. But at least I know for future it's automatic, which is good.
Moody is now in the lead. Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Be careful when leaving the pits. So I'm not sure where we are. I guess we'll find out as people kind of go into their pit stops. Be careful now just for the next few laps, just so I get my tyres up to temperature. So these are running a slightly higher PSI than what we had. Ooh. Don't do that, Andrew. You just do exactly what you said you shouldn't do. So these are a slightly higher PSI than what we came out with. I think it probably is the right call. Probably should have kept to what I had.
Hussein is pitting from P18. We think he'll come out just in front.
So we had the advantage of no damage in our pit stop, so we did the shortest pit stop we could do, which is 30 seconds, which was ace. Tyres are getting there. It needs to be about 26.4. We can start to push again. It's amazing how much difference it makes. Obviously the warm tyres versus the cold tyres. It's like driving on glass until they come up. So I think we were averaging about a second a lap quicker there than the people that were ahead of me.
The leader, Moody, is pitting.
So there's quite a few cars in the pits.
Okay, Andrew, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Okay,
B32.
okay, so we should start to get our natural position back hopefully. Tyres are getting there. Still not quite, so I'm going to be a bit careful around this section.
Robert. It's closing in. The gap is now 1.7.
Okay, 26 minutes, over halfway. Tyres are getting there, which is good, so we should start a bit of pushing now. So whether we'll go back to our P22, not sure. See what happens when the pits have all settled.
Your front tyres are cold.
Look at that cold, Jim. Still a few more cars in the pits.
P27. Tyre temps are good. Hax is pitting from P1. We think he'll be close in front of you when he exits. The leader, Hax, is pitting. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
How I put that there?
Use all the track. Force them to find the gap.
Definitely losing time through that section. Wow,
Car left.
he is motoring.
Still there.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Clear left.
Oh no, Andrew. Come on mate, defend your position. The gap to Robert ahead is now 0.40.
To be fair, Jim, he was quite a bit quicker than me.
Car ahead is Robert.
I think everyone's probably pitted out, so maybe 24 is naturally where we are. Could do with this guy pushing the other guy off to let me kind of pull in.
Flag. Incident clear. Green flag. Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
Ooh, overcook that. More, less talking, more driving.
gap to Robert ahead is increasing. It's now 2.9.
Okay, that's a good lap time.
24.
Here's my fastest lap time. Take that.
Okay, Andrew. Lap times are pretty consistent. That's 20 minutes to go.
If you want to catch up the stream, guys, thanks for watching. It's the first season of Apex Online. We're at Circuit of the Americas. We qualified in P34, so we made up 10 places. So we're sort of mid-pack at the moment.
The gap behind is now 4.2 seconds. We've been warned about track limits.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Andrew, you've got half your fuel left.
Okay. So we've overfueled. That's what I thought we might have done, but okay. So the guys ahead are doing a 209, so they're definitely quicker than a 213. The guy behind me is on a 210 and a 212, okay. So we might struggle to hold this place, but we'll do our best. Still braking too early for that corner. Okay, 17 minutes to go.
The gap to Robert in front is now 6.5. Okay, Andrew, the next car is Williams.
Okay, we were knocking the 2010 until we slightly moved that. Okay, 15 minutes to go, 15 minutes to go.
The gap to Reynolds behind is now 3.1. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Got my braking marker wrong there, totally wrong. Try to brake later.
Stay between the lines, please, Andrew.
Tried to brake later and obviously got that totally wrong. Actually, that was quite a good lap actually. Quite a good out lap. So let's give the guys a bit of it in now. A little bit of Morris mistake. Okay.
We've been warned about track limits.
Trying to get stop and go, Andrew. Be careful.
That's a new fastest lap.
Oh,
for
go, Andrew.
2:08.
Bloody hell!
2:0.
What are you doing, Andrew? Oh dear me! It's just a total brain fart moment there. Been pretty consistent and then just totally brain went
Gap to
south.
Williams in front is now 6.5.
Oh, got a droop with the hell. BMW messed up. And you saw me mess up, that he did the same. Okay, so we've lost a bit of time on the guys ahead with that sort of falling asleep at the wheel. Oh,
Car right, clear right.
what have we done? Somehow we turned off the engine. I don't know how we managed that. I think my finger is caught.
Sector 2 is clear.
Oh dear, that was a disaster again. Somehow my finger caught the ignition. And we turned the engine off. I've done that once before actually, in the pit lane once I did that. Don't know how I did it. Just don't feel like turning your engine off mid-race. Oh dear, Andrew. Dear me. I've driven so well for sort of that middle point and then just literally my brain's just gone. Oh dear, Andrew, come on. Stop being a div. That's what the brain's doing. It's clearly not where it should be. I can't believe I caught the ignition button. Just turned off the bloody engine. Come on, Andrew, now. Stop driving like an absolute buffoon.
All right, Andrew, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Oh dear. What I'm doing, it's clearly something I should be doing. The glasses are steaming up. Okay, I'm just giving the guys a 10-second advantage just by falling asleep.
B26.
Oh, what are you doing, Andrew? Bloody hell, fire. Come on. What am I doing?
Prokop is gaining on you. The gap is now 19 seconds.
You'll catch me.
Fastest lap for
I can't driving like this.
108.
Oh, what's going on with me? Come on, Andrew, just concentrate. Just completely fallen asleep the last 2 laps. Not sure what my brain's doing.
The gap to Reynolds ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Don't want to lose that 17 seconds place. That will be flipping annoying having got up to P22 and then just literally falling asleep.
Green flag, you're clear of the incident.
You know, the back marker's catching me up shortly. Oh, sorry, oh, come on, Andrew, what the flipping heck are you doing? Just concentrate on your race, stop being an absolute stupid fool. .215.
2's green.
Car is skidding everywhere. The track is very greasy. Okay, let's try and catch Reynolds. So that's 4.6 seconds.
Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag. Your brake temps look good.
Still the unforced errors that's really costing me.
Reynolds ahead is now 4.8 seconds.
It's those silly little mistakes that I seem to make that are costing me in races.
flag, sector 2, 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up.
Yeah, I will do. That's the first for me. Turning my ignition off mid-race.
I think P6 has gone off. Sector 3 is green.
Okay, we're definitely catching him.
The gap to Reynolds behind is now 4.1. Is entering the pits. He's in P20. Expect him to come out a bit behind you. The gap to Reynolds ahead is increasing. It's now 2.4 seconds.
Okay, 212.
Yellow flag. We're clear of the incident. Green flag. P25.
Keeping my hand well away from the ignition.
Sector 3 is clear. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Okay, so P25 is actually caught up. Unless he spun off, I'm not sure. He must have spun off actually.
Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag.
Okay, there's a Ferrari up and bump. Okay,
Flag, sector
2 laps to go.
24.
Still braking too early in that corner. Okay, last lap. Okay, last lap.
Yellow flag, sector 2, last lap.
There's a car off there on the hill.
Sector 2 is clear.
This Lambo is going to try and do a quicker push. As long as he doesn't knock me off, I don't care what he does.
On your left.
Oh, bloody hell.
Hold your line.
That's a dive bomb and a half. Not happy with that. Not happy with that, the way he dive bombed. You should give me that position back. That was not on. Oi! Deserve that. You can bug off. You can pee off with your flashing at me. He's not going to have me. He's not going to have it. Oh, I've got it. Come on.
P17.
Hallelujah.
Well done.
Oh, what a battle for that guy at the end. Oof, can't believe it. We've held it. Oof. He was unhappy with me, but he undercut me. He dive bombed down, which isn't really cricket. But we held him off, he made a mishap. Wow, what a first race. I am absolutely, utterly cream crackered. I think we were P23 in the end, which, you know, I think as a first race with a new car, with a new BOP, considering we qualified in P35 and we fell asleep at the wheel for those last few laps, that isn't bad going. Whew. Oh, somebody doing some donuts. Oh dear, and my glasses were steaming up as well, just for good measure at the end, just because it was too hot in my office. Well, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the first race. That was pretty intense. I'm just going to save my replay just in case we have to. We didn't have any incidents other than our own sort of like track limits and falling asleep at the wheel. But that was a great first race. Hope you enjoyed it. Gives a bit of a toe. So P23. You know, I'll take that actually after quali. You know, qualify P34, I think. So we were high as P22. We were knocking on the door of P22. Obviously, then we just sort of, you know, didn't quite hold it. But you know, first week of a new car. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. If you're new to the channel, we'll be streaming every Tuesday. I'm not sure where the race is next week, but obviously I'll be posting that near the weekend. So thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you like, it's always appreciated if you've enjoyed the race and the content. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Take care. Bye bye.